Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cooker Run of Kingdom. That's what I said. I said Kingdom, not OvenBreak. I said Kingdom. In the last video, we actually explored some of the main story, which finally we got, like, World 8 done. But for now, I actually want to explore more of the Tropical Soda Islands, because I have some more of those levels unlocked. Which, actually, first, let me get some of these wishes done, because I have quite a few wishes that I need to do, and I also want to get my daily thing for that. Just to help with my cookie pass, you know, oven pass, or whatever the plug was called. There, please. Axes. Oh, you want one of those? Oh, you're quite stingy, aren't you? Please, open the box. There we go. That's all I wanted. Just the box to be opened. 10 crystals. What do you think I am, a coal miner? I don't know. I don't even know why I said that. Anyway, with that being said, I'm pretty sure I can also send this again, which it gives me 10, and I can get everything for the daily and my King Pass done. Hopefully. I think. No, I should be able to. I think. Let me go back and check. It should say 6. Yuppers. Good gains. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and do some swimming. Because I've gotten some wider areas accessible. And there's a lot of things. Now, here's what I'm thinking. If the areas are red, does that mean they're being bombarded and attacked again? If they are, then that's probably not good. I should probably get those done, but we also have a lot of exclamation points. So like this, it's a box. We can open up this chest, which it's actually in a box, and get 5! You're just gonna give me, well, it's not 5, it's 500,000, but you're just gonna slap all that money on me and expect me not to react? Excuse me. I'm gonna open up this chest here. Is it gonna contain more loot? I think you can actually see my head, by the way. 4th! I should have been doing this earlier. I should have really been doing this earlier. Like, oh my gosh. There's also, you actually, yeah, when it's darker, you can actually see my face. But, okay, I gotta fix this up, which takes 5 minutes. But I think in the meantime, I can actually get these. So, I'm guessing these are, like, they're getting reclaimed or something like that? Or was that always a thing? Because I don't remember. I can fight these things for free. It doesn't cost, like, telescopes and treasure maps for me to fight them again. Yeah, this music sounds a little bit more serious. So maybe the enemies are more upgraded? Probably not. But I don't know what's up with that. Also, someone told me, in, I think it was actually the previous video, where if I actually went through more of these levels, I could actually get more Tropical Soda Island story unlocked. Which, game, don't you dare freeze on me. Which, that's definitely going to help me understand some more of this lore. So get the pleb out of here. We're just going to do this very quickly. No chance. Oh, and by the way, I guess the reason why this is also going by faster is because I'm doing this at 1.5 speed. I try and do these at, like, you know, normal speed, just to kind of get the full embrace, but then again, there's not much else really to talk about when fighting these plebs. Especially I did the same thing in the main story, which I guess did save some time, but still, man, I don't know. Maybe in the main story I can try and lower it down to, 1.2 speed, where it'll still be slow, but it's, like, actually in the middle, so it'll also be a little bit faster than normal. But, yeah. I just don't like skipping out on content and, like, kind of speeding through it. But then again, I've kind of showed a majority of what this game has to offer, except for the new stuff, once I get to higher levels and higher higher places in the game. Which that will take me a bit of time to do. So you just gotta give me a lot of time to try and do all this stuff. But for now, I'm actually in a comfortable position. I may not be at, like, a super high level for the later stuff, but I can probably get through a solid amount of the Tropical Soda Island levels right now. Because, well, there's not much going on here. I think more of the action will actually, like, you'll see a lot more action when I actually talk to the story. Talk into the story, talk about the story. But, yeah, it's still going to be fun. I still think this game mode is actually pretty cool, because I guess we're taking back islands. Yeah, because it says that we're red, so, yeah, there was a little notification that popped up, which I wasn't able to read because it just popped up so fast there. So what the play was that about? I don't know. But let's go ahead and fight this mangosteen place. What are they, crabs? Crabs? Get out of the way. Well, I don't want some crab. Well, actually, I'm curious as to what do crabs taste like? By the way, we have 10 minutes to finish this level? Are we sure that's correct? Because I feel like I have more than enough time. Like, I can basically... Oh, okay, I was gonna say I could clear this level in 30 seconds, but I would have been 2 seconds too late. So I'm glad I didn't say that and, like, confirm it. I just kind of ran through it immediately without saying, which I'm happy about that. But at least it's giving me some more telescopes and maps to go through. Can I read this quickly now? liberated island from Mangosteen. I don't know. Well, hey, still give me my coins now and stuff, which now I can actually. Oh, well, actually, what I should do first, open these up, and then I can get a start on opening this. It's gonna take 30 minutes, but I still have a lot of loot to go through, like this. Give me something good. Thumbs up. Whoa! Toppings! Look at that! A bunch of basic ones, solid almond, sweet candy, swift chocolate, hard walnut, and a searing raspberry. Oh, wait, is it claim your reward? Oh, it's like a daily thing? I got some basic jellies for that. Okay. I'm not bad about that, sure. I guess we can clear up some more of these islands, but... Oh, 100 crystals for a reward? Let's go ahead and do that. Give me some loot. Give me some loot, baby. It's like we're pirates, and we're basically treasure hunting right now, and I'm honestly down for that. Because we're gonna try and claim all of these islands. I hereby mark this island New Pleb City. And that sounds like a cool name, though. Look at all those, like, just, like, what are those? Creatures? What do you call those? Like, these little pirate creatures? Like, mangosteens? That wouldn't be mangosteen cookie from OvenBreak, right? That wouldn't make any sense. Whoa, you got archers. Get rid of those. I don't like those. I don't trust archers. But, I don't know what those creatures are. They're just, like, little plebs. I think I just call them little plebs for now. But they just kind of sat on the sideline, just watching us just take over the whole island. I think it's just like, well, we're being raided. Nothing you can do about that now, can you? Can I actually read some comments on another previous video? Maybe from, Herb Cookie is a, Herb Cookie grows a monster. There's 5 comments here, which let me address this again. I will say this in hopefully all these Cookie Rank Thing videos. If you have a comment to leave on one of these videos, then feel free to. I love responding to all your comments, and I love responding to all the stuff that you'll have to say in these videos. I'm just really happy about it. So if you got something random to post, either a comment, or a question, or an interesting fact, or something you want to ask me, or anything like that, then feel free to ask. I'm down to like, you know, connecting with all my audience and stuff like that. But hey, this is now built, and restoration complete. So, you know, we got that. Rainbow Soda Island. Nice. Okay, now we got the Lush Mangosteen Island. Okay, Durioneer. So these are all these creatures. Flamingo 2. Okay, so the creatures that we're kind of running past are Durioneers. Which actually, now that I remember Mango Cookie saying a quote from that. You know, something about the Durioneers not really wanting to do anything with our Tropical Soda Islands until recently. Does anyone remember that super fast quote? I really can't wait until I encounter that in this story. Seriously. Hold on, let me take a swig of water while I'm getting through these enemies. Because, my gosh. When you record a bunch of these episodes, it rips at your throat. It's like jab, 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 jab. Especially when you gotta, like, provide commentary throughout the whole thing. But I actually like that. It's kind of like a nice grind work set for me. So I swear, sometimes, I'm not sure if it's just me, but I sometimes have this mood swing, where it's all about content. One day, I will want to sleep the whole day. But another day, I will want to stay for like 36 hours, which that actually brings up a bad memory, oh my gosh. I won't want to stay for like nearly a whole day just to work on content. Like right now, I just like recorded 4 videos of Cookie Run Kingdom in back to back to back to back. And I was still working on a big video project in the meantime. Like, before I was recording that. And I want to plan to, like, record some OvenBreak today as well. So, really, I just love being a workaholic. But really, I guess it's kind of just, my mood really just shifts. I can literally go from a plebbing phone that has 0%. Or I can go from a phone who is at, like, 100+%. Who's being charged. And I'm not only just being charged, but I'm plugged into one of those, like, plug outlets. Where it activates, like, a turbocharged thing. It's one of those outlets. But anyway, let me read some comments from the Herb Cookie Grows a Monster video. And another episode of Cookie Run Kingdom that I recommend that you do check out because some calamity happens in that one, let me tell you. But the first comment comes from Game Wisdom Gaming, which that's actually an interesting name, who says, Dexter should get Hyper to voice every cookie in the game. You know what would be funny? You know what I would be so down for? I wonder if people can make Cookie Run mod packs where I can voice act and I can just voice over every single cookie. Do you know how stupidly funny that would be? I would love to do that as an experience, but I need someone who would easily... Well, then again, here's the interesting thing. As far as I learned, I'm pretty sure the code and, like, the files for Cookie Run Kingdom are actually encrypted, so it'd be hard to actually crack into those things. But I swear, that'd be so funny and so stupid if that was an option. As, like, a mod. The Hyper Voice mod. That sounds like a Pokemon move. So, like... the Cookie Run Kingdom Plub Edition mod, where I voice all the cookies. That would be so stupid, but I'd be so down for that, because I feel like some voices I can actually get down relatively good. Like maybe, I don't know, Poison Mushroom Cookie. I think I do a pretty good Poison Mushroom Cookie voice. Eclair, I might do a pretty good Eclair. Man, I could probably go on a list. I just need to, like, remember the cookies' names and, like, remember how they sound like in comparison to how I voice act them. Because some can be different than others. But let's also read another comment from Red for Hairdown, who says, how do you feel about the upcoming Kingdom update? So far, the Kingdom update I actually think is pretty cool. Nothing too groundbreaking, though. Though, I find it interesting how, like, you know, the new stuff that's in the game, I can't even access yet, because... So, technically, my opinion is kind of null, because I can't access a big part of the game yet until I clear, I think, Stage 12, like, World 12. Which is unfortunate, but... I gotta try and get that done. Poor me. I wish I could have gotten more of the main story done if I could, but with all the fear that people have been installing on me with how hard the main story was going to get, I kind of just paused for a little... Oh my gosh, I never realized how much land we had open. Alright, let's crack some open because we have so many of these open to as well. So let's, actually, yeah, fight these two, and then I'll just, I don't know, I'll just do whatever the pleb there is at the end of the episode. And just do some random stuff. I just want to clear these lines first. There's two more comments. One from Sunnyrise, daughter of PV, who's Pure Vanilla, and WL, White Lily. So Sunnyrise, daughter of Pure Vanilla and White Lily, who says, I love Herb Cookie's story. It's so funny and cute, plus I place Cookie Snap next to Herb's decor. That's actually pretty fitting. I mean, Herb Cookie has, you know, a big role in the story of trying to grow that giant plant. Which also, a fun fact, if you actually didn't know, if you actually gave Herb Cookie the suspicious shroom from the April Fool's event recently in Cookie Run Kingdom, then he would technically get a skin, but technically it's not a skin at all. It's basically just the giant Cookie Snap eating herb. But I mean, but yeah, that's honestly an odd costume for me. But then again, it's not one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Trust me, there are weirder costumes. Could you believe that? There's weirder ones. Yeah, I know, shocking. But there's one more comment to read from... No, wait, there's two more. One is from Vampire B Official, who said, when Herb finds that plant, it reminds me of his OvenBreak costume. Which one? You mean his Super Epic? Because he has a couple Super Epic costumes. Well, he only has one, but he has a couple costumes in general. But let me do that, let me do that, let me do that, let me do that. I'm using so much of these right now. I am under the 100 mark, but I'm expanding. Look how much sea there is to expand. There's so much... And I'm claiming this whole place as my own. So I will be the rulers of the sea one day. And I will also get so many coins while doing it. 140. And also XP jellies too. We're doing good. And also I can get some more of the telescope and treasure map things from these levels too. As long as I just fight through them and don't fail. And by don't fail I mean get basically 3 stars. So not too bad. But still, a bit of a struggle. The last comment from this video comes from B4... What? B4Sill? B4SILL with a couple exclamation marks, who says, this story makes me question if Herb Cookie is naive or evil. And I'm going to say this right now. I believe Herb Cookie, in my opinion, I think he has good intentions, but is very naive. I don't think Herb Cookie's evil. Like, if we were talking evil cookies, then like we're talking about like in the range of Cocoa Cookie. But I'm feeling more naive because they just have plant on the brain. You know how when you plant plants, you usually have a green thumb? This guy, this pleb has a green brain. And he's kind of infected with just loving plants at that point. So I'm pretty sure he would throw his own body in front of plants just to protect them. In fact, you know what proves that too? When you're running with Herb Cookie in OvenBreak and you get hit by an obstacle and fall, like, the plant that he's holding will shatter, and then he's gonna, like, he starts crying and, like, hugs the shattered plant, which, to be fair, that's very sad, and also very adorable at the same time, because it really shows how much he does care. But still, by the way, can I even do anything with these sunbeds? No Cookie's currently sunbathing. Can I do that, or, like, do I have to wait at some point? Because I feel like I want to, but maybe I just need to do some more stuff in regards to the story at a later point. Is that unfortunate? Yes, but it's whatever. But anywho, I guess for now I can... Could I end the episode? Yeah, I could. It's just because I'm trying to see if there's any much more stuff I can do. But don't worry, once I expand some more islands, I will focus on the Tropical Solo Islands again, which is going to be very exciting. And yeah, With that being said, if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share it with your friends for more Kicker Run content. And if you enjoy my content channel, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? If you haven't yet, or you want to, hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to receive all my notifications on this YouTube channel in the near future. And last but certainly not least, I have merchandise in the description and the shop page on my YouTube channel, I'm not saying you have to buy anything, I'm just saying there might be something interesting in the shop that you might be interested in. Before I end the video, I'm actually going to get these rewards, some World Adventure stuff that's 600 crystals. Oh, Into the Unknown! A challenge for adventurers to complete the missions and explore Earthbread. Okay, so this is certainly something that I have not seen. Within 100... Okay, this is actually pretty interesting. It's like a new thing that's unlocked. Okay, and Cookies of Darkness, Tropical Soda Islands. I still have a lot of this to unlock, but that will be at a later point. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.